Welcome back for round 5 of the 2022 MidEast Racing Series here at Chestnut Corner in Lawrence, South Carolina. For this event, we are jam-packed into a single Saturday for all 7 races. All week, the track was dry and we were hoping for a little bit of rain. Boy, did those prayers get answered. We woke up Saturday morning to a downpour. By the 9:30 a.m. start time, it was a cool 55 degrees out, and the rain had slowed, but it would still be a cold drizzle. After the micro-quads race this morning, the field sections were slick, the mud was deep, but the sandy straightaways were just right. We were excited to see how the track conditions would change as it warmed up and the rain would stop. After round 4 at Strange's Ranch, Cole Berley is feeling good after he placed on the top spot. He has 2 wins on the season and is looking to go back-to-back today. Easy back-to-back today, right?
Yes, sir.
Gotta be the first one to do it on the year, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, good luck, brother. Caden Johnson, still with the overall points lead, is looking to take back the belt from Cole after last round. And for the first time this season, Rivers Morris is back with us after recovering from an injury earlier in the year. We were happy to see him back, and we know he's going to give these boys a good run for their money. In the intermediate mini class, TJ Brown is your current points leader after taking the win last round. Ethan Harwell is a close second place with a win and 2 second place finishes. Hunter Radcliffe has consistently placed 3rd in the last 3 races and is right there in points with the other 2 guys. This week we are also looking into the 85cc 12-13 division. There have been 3 different winners in the last 4 rounds. Hunter Harris is your current points leader with 2 wins on the year. Unfortunately, he was unable to attend this weekend, and that should leave the door open for Colton Green, Dominic Tramble, and Owen Berley to make up some ground. As the front row races at the hay bale, Caden Johnson is out front, taking the whole shot, followed closely by Noah McGraw and Cole Berley in 3rd. With a wave of the green flag, row number 2 fires off. Ethan Harwell takes the whole shot with TJ Brown and Landon Hogston right behind him. Row number 5 takes the first turn, heading into the woods with Hunter Clay on the 809 machine, snagging the whole shot, with Colton Green and Dominic Tramble right on his heels. Early in the first lap, one thing was clear. Rivers Morris was on a mission. He worked his way into the front quickly and looked to pull away, setting the fastest lap of the race with the fresh air in front of him. Caden Johnson and Cole Berley would be within 10 seconds behind him when they would cross the finish for the first time. When the intermediate mini class would come around for the first time, it was just like they were when they took off. Ethan Harwell would be out front, TJ Brown would be only a few seconds behind, and Landon Hogston would be just behind him as well. The middle laps would get a little rocky for this class as a few riders would be forced to retire early. One of those being Landon Hogston, who was 3rd in class when he started having issues. Your leader, Ethan Harwell, would run into trouble as well, having a pair of bad laps, pushing him into 2nd place, 20 seconds behind TJ Brown. As it would come around for the first time, Colton Green would be in the lead by a comfortable margin. He would be up by nearly 90 seconds on the first lap. The rest of the pack, however, would be battling it out. The 5-rider train of Dominic Tramble, Owen Berley, Hunter Clay, Jacob Howard, and Max Crawford would all cross the line less than 5 seconds apart. And that's in total, a total of 5 seconds apart. The middle portion of this race would consist of two things: Colton Green pulling away farther and farther, and some intense battles going through the top 6. As the rain lightened up, the conditions changed quickly. This caught Caden Johnson. First on the third lap, he would get into trouble, costing him nearly 50 seconds and pushing him back into third place. Then on the fifth lap, he would lose another 3 minutes, pushing him back into fifth place. Meanwhile, Rivers' Magic Morris was pulling away to a win in his first MidEast back. Cole Berley would get second place overall, and that would be enough to move him into the overall points lead. Caden Johnson would do some serious damage control, getting past Hayden Sharp and Noah McGraw to get third in class and fifth overall in the day.
How was it, man?
It was good. I got third off the start, and then I just followed behind them. And then both of them overshot a corner, so I went into the lead, and I just pretty much stayed in the lead. Trying to manage my gap good, and then, yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Going into the last lap, TJ Brown was up by 16 seconds from Harwell. They were fighting for not only a class win, but a spot on the overall podium as well. These two would be duking it out on the last lap, but coming to the finish first will be the number 25 KTM machine with Ethan Harwell on it. He would secure the class victory and third overall in the day. TJ Brown would come home a few seconds later for second place, and Mr. Consistent Hunter Radcliffe would work his way up into third after a slow start.
What happened, man?
Just hit too hard.
A little muddy out there, right?
Yeah, I just slid down real hard.
How'd you get around him the first time?
Oh, it was a big hill, and everybody was on it. It was a big pile, and I just like pushed my bike up.
When the checkers came out, Colton Green would win by a dominating 3.5 minutes. Owen Berley moved into second place on the third lap and started to pull away from the pack as well, being the only other rider in class to complete 6 laps. Dominic Tramble would round out your top 3 on the day in class.
How was your race, man?
Good.
Got a P1.
Yep.
How'd you get it done?
Well, I started out second in the woods and got by second and tried to go as hard as I could and pass first, and I was good from there.
Heck yeah, where'd you get him?
It was out there in a field section.
Heck yeah.
Thank you for watching. Next race, we head to Pine Zone 9 for round 6. If you have any riders you think we should cover or stories we should follow, please let us know down in the comment section below. Until then, see you next time.